Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hope everyone's having a good old day. Nice little hump day for you. Dude, when's Thanksgiving? I just thought of that. It's like, isn't Thanksgiving like pretty soon? It's like 2 weeks away. Is it 1 week away? When's Thanksgiving? I'm so stupid. This shows you how much priority I have for my holidays. Hold on, I gotta Google. Let's just Google it together. When is Thanksgiving? When is Thanksgiving? It's the 28th. Okay, good to know. I knew it was on a Thursday, obviously. Okay. Hello. Dude, why was I a little bit late this morning? Being very straightforward with you. A female friend of mine got a match with a guy she really liked on one of these dating apps. So I've been helping her make an opening. No, I was just telling her, it's just like, and this is true. If you're a guy, you know this. What is the 90% opener that a female sends you on Bumble? Is hey. That's it. Guys, we're like, we gotta come up, we gotta like spread the stars out, read your profile, come up with a funny joke on top of that, related to your profile and all this stuff. And this girl's stressing out. She's like, what do I say to this guy? And he doesn't have any pets, so my openers are useless. I did come up with one where it's just like he likes was like, what makes me feel hottest, and he's like binging TLC. So I was like, okay, what if you just say, hey blank, I'm inquiring about how much it is to rent out your couch for TLC marathon. You know, let me know the going rates and if snacks are provided. I thought that was funny. She thinks it's too forward. I was like, shut up. It's 2024. Who gives a crap? Working from home so I can see you play a few games. Nice, Neville. Good to see you. Putting together a veggie stock for homemade cream of asparagus soup. Okay. Brandon, I was reading your sentence, and the entire time I was like, that sounds bad. But then you got to soup, and I was like, oh, never mind. It sounds good. In my brain, it was like homemade cream. I was like, is that ice cream you're making? Asparagus ice cream? But never mind. My brain connected all the dots. What happened yesterday? Dude, I just got fed up because my tire's been flat. So I had to like get that fixed. And to get that fixed, I had to coordinate between a shop that would take me and a tow truck company. And I tried like a couple days now, and it's just been like a ridiculous process of like one taking way too long than the other, and then the other one being like, oh, it just was like a thing. It's like, okay, I'm just dedicating the entire day to like just getting this done. And it did take like the entire day. I started at like 8 and finished at 2. It was a silly goose. Now you may be saying, Corgi, why don't you have a spare? I did have a spare at one point. I needed that spare. I put on that spare. I drove about 2 miles and hit a nail and popped the crap out of that spare, and the spare was gone forever. I was like, damn, man, this sucks. Why not try to fix it yourself? Fix a tire, brother? Are you serious? Well, let me rephrase it this way. It wasn't fixing a tire, it was replacing a tire. And I don't know if you know this, but getting a tire shipped to your house is not exactly the easiest thing. What's up, Soniku? How was your convention, brother? but don't you want to fix it so you can go get it replaced? I just got it towed and got it replaced. Here's the life hack that all you youngins need to know, and this is a serious life hack. I've said this like 3 times this week. You need to get AAA. You need to get AAA. It is $100 a year. You get 4 free tows in that year. If you do not have AAA and need to get towed, 1 tow is going to cost you like $400. Sonic Expo was fun. Good to hear it, my friend. You need to get AAA. At one point, you're going to lock your battery, or your battery's going to die. You're going to need to jump. You're going to lock your keys in the car. You're going to get a flat tire. Life is going to become so much simpler with AAA. Holy crap, like $400? Yeah, I mean, it's going to cost you between like $200 to $400 depending how far away from like a town you are. Guys, don't worry about the contest. You can stop spamming it. We don't start with contests. Not to mention, your AAA membership gets you a lot of discounts in places. You can just be Boomer and be like, Papa, AAA. And they go, oh, let me give you a 20% discount, sir. It's one of life's magic cheat codes. Holy crap. Yeah, I didn't break down. I ran out of gas. I was traveling through the mountains and like I had plenty of gas to get to the next town, but then I hit like a huge traffic jam. And I literally ran out of gas. And for the guy to come from like, I could see the town in the valley. All I had to do was coast down there and I just couldn't make it. For the guy to come up from that valley with a can of gas to get like not even a full tank was $400. My brother had to pay $250 to get a rental towed in Vegas. Yeah. It's crazy. All right, well, let's go ahead and get playing. Hold on 1 second. Okay, let's go. We are here. Sorry I missed stream yesterday. Well, I didn't. Well, there was no stream yesterday, so you missed nothing. It's about time DJ passes me on the leaderboards. Has DJ not passed you on the leaderboards? He's here like every day. He's here every day. I drive a 2006 Leon. Not worth it. We'll just leave it on the side of the road if it breaks down. Then they'll tow it, and then they'll send you a bill. The tow company will send you a bill for storing your car. And then they will auction your car off. But you will still have that bill. And they will take the proceeds. They might take the proceeds out of the auction for your car, out of what you owe them. But not always. Life's expensive, bro. Get wrecked. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. I don't really want to block a Dark Mantis. Water, you're not looking good. If Somebody can get over there, though. This guy's pretty weak. Like Myopic and Pios. If you both can... Yeah, he should attack immediately, CCP. That's a lot of land that goes to our team. Nice! Will you play Domination later? Maybe. Hard maybe. Hard maybe. Mantis, you're attacking? I'll attack. Circus Guard, can we get you to attack? Can we all just attack together? We can get this guy down. Big trust, big trust. Oh, and if he gets borders with Myopic, that would be very helpful. Yeah, Myopic joins in. Nice. All right, we take this boy down. Bronze. Ugh, bronze. Speaking of domination, I have a bad RNG as the USA, and it was only 800 days off my personal best. Nice. Yeah, I mean, typically when like a bad opening happens, but you're like a big country, like other openings will come in different ways later on. Like sometimes it's like, you know, as the United States, like, oh, you know, China doesn't fall early, but then like the rest of the world does, and you can compensate with that. Whereas like if you start with Paraguay and you have a bad opening, like you just lose. Like, oh, Brazil decided this time they don't like you. LOL. Hey boys, we should donate to Nevo. He's attacking. But if you will join in, we have enough troops between the two of you, and JC's also attacking, the bot of JC. Big trust this will work out. I do see player one's there, but he's blocked for right now. So I think we just, if we're saved up to red interest, donate here. Guys, let's be a little bit cautious about fighting back here while we're pushing over here. Let's win one battle before we engage in another. Like, we need to clear out this first, right? You understand that? You don't want to be pushing into the crown at this moment. Like, you, as Rowan, you should just be tanking. You shouldn't be attacking at all. .32's doing a good job of not blocking our crown. There we go. Now things are starting to clear up a little bit. But you see now how we have the momentum. We're not like on the back foot. It's just like, yeah, he's attacking you. Okay. Now it doesn't matter as much, so you can just clear out this guy. Yeah. Oh, that was the crown. Well, it doesn't matter. At this point, we can just cruise through. If homie player 566 can attack player 1, the crown that's going into our backlines, that'd be super wonderful. Just try and save some boys. If you could just ignore for 1 second the easy guys, please, for the love of God. The guy's even attacking you. All right, he left. He's a bot. It's not a big problem anymore. Hello, Corgi Circus. Hope all's well. What's up, all Kalma? How are you? Good to see you. Yes. Finish things up. Good job. Good job. Good game. Wilson, I mean, it didn't matter at that point. He never stopped attacking. Let's do the United States. There's 20 seconds. called North America, not in the United States. Okay, well, which country has the biggest population and the most economic impact? Listen, little tiny Canada, you're shh. Wait up, I figured you were gonna try it now, but it's far too late. No, I just get the land. You're screwed, buddy. Watch this. Yeah, it doesn't mean anything. You're trapped and dead. Enjoy your cage. I am attacking for too much. Ugh. Okay, easy enough. And he's gone. And it gives the land to Myopic. That's a win for me. Although, if anyone could help. Knight, what are we doing? What are we doing, you two? Fight this guy. Fight him right now. Charge. Charge. Kush Kingdom. Charge in. Charge in. Charge in. Nightmare. Night Dream. Charge in. Charge in. Gotta protect our crown. Give him a little bit of time. If you have one person to attack, you should be attacking. If there's two of you that only have one person to attack, that should never have been a hesitation moment. If you have two people that have one person to attack and that one person is attacking our crown, that's an immediate attack. These are all immediate attacks. Way to hold the line, Myopic. These should all be immediate attacks. Everyone here should be attacking. Arcane, Brandon, Void, 32, Sonic, Furry. Just get involved. I promise you it'll work out. Furry, I don't know why you're not attacking this P-God while letting poor Sonic get absolutely throttled on his own. This guy is 200,000. What are we waiting on? Remember, like, our team survival is important, right? And look how quickly that got cleared up. It was like 10 seconds. We do have a contest. No, this is a free-for-all contest, so let's do Caucasia. Yeah, it's the free-for-all contest, RAR. We were attacking. Yeah, Brandon, I meant to say that I know some of you are attacking, but not everyone was. I know you were doing your job. That was not directed at you. Hey, you know it's a free-for-all? At the 30-minute mark, there's contests at the 15, 30, 45, an hour mark. The 30-minute is always a free-for-all. This has been in the game's code for 3 years. So I would just, you know, unless something's drastically changed. Never knew. Yeah, it took me a while to remember it too. I'm gonna be straightforward with you. See if I can win this corner against this guy. No, I'm not getting stream sniped. I actually have a chance of being a contributor to the team. Very exciting news. Yeah, I figured this guy had a chance of attacking me, but I'm more than strong enough to take him on my own. Alright, this is the game we're going to play. What are we doing? We're in a backline position. We charge somewhere. Just charge anywhere. Anywhere is fine. Right, I do need to be helping out over here. Oh, soft, I hope you live. No! I'm sorry, soft. I tried my best. Here. Let's let you just wreck through. There we go. Problem solved. Problem solved. I lagged out. Liam, this is like your story every day. What is your internet powered by a potato? Struggling on the internet department, my guy. You okay, Corey? Yeah, I'm doing well. Sorry, I was just a little bit distracted. I'm doing all right. I'm sick though. I'm also watching my parents' dog. This is like the 4th time I've watched their dog, but this time the dog like refuses to get off the couch. She's just like, I'm good on the couch. And be like, okay, there's other places of the house. Like I've like yet to come out into the living room and just not seen her on the couch. Let's Scandinavia. My parents are gone for like 3 weeks. So this dog, I'm watching this dog for 3 weeks. I was like, okay, I understand you don't like the other dogs, but you gotta get off the couch eventually. Corey, do you like dogs or cats more? Here's the thing. When you get an amazing cat, cats are awesome. When you get an amazing dog, dogs are awesome. What are the chances of you getting like a not so great dog or a not so great cat? The baseline for dogs is like, dogs is up here. Cats though, like all dogs are good. Cats though, cats, man, like some of them just hate you. They like you could just pour love on them and they'll be like, my oppressor forever. So for that reason, the baseline's higher for dogs. I will always choose dogs, but I will admit when you get an awesome cat, they're the best. It's just the chances of you getting a cool cat are lowered. Some cats just suck. They just hate you. They're like, don't touch me, peasant. Like I had 2 cats in high school. One was Jessie. She was like my big sweetheart. She was my cat. She would come when I called her and everything. We did tricks. She did the little head rubs to me. It was just like, oh, what an adorable little cat. Inspired us to get a second cat called Vixen. Vixen sucked. Vixen wanted nothing to do with anyone at all times and also bullied the hell out of Jessie. It was one of those cats where it's like, pet me with your eyes. It was one of those cats and it sucked. Hello. No, not Brandon. Yeah, Brandon, I don't think you're getting out of this one, champ. I mean, maybe when Keeves enters the market. There's a full send. At least that's done. Oh, Liam, so quick to work backwards the moment there's a full send. That's crazy. Bud, can I get your help on this? I know there's an easy bot, but I would love a help on a bigger guy. So we can work to clear out this corner. Sick. Keep going, Keeves. Keeves and Submit, our heroes. First stream, hello, brothers. What's up, Michael? How are you? Alright, now things are in control. Go get him, Punisher. Punish the fools. Yeah, there we go. Knew I was dead after the bots. Nothing made it more painful. Yeah, I mean, it was the bots, but then also like there was 4 people attacking you. It was just like, I was trying to get one of them off of you, but it was just like, when there's 4 people, you cannot sway anyone to stop attacking. Sway, not swayed. GG. Hello, Mr. Corgi. Hello, Mr. RRC. Let's do a little Australia. Get a little pumped. That's why I didn't do anything or do anything after to make it more painful. Yeah, you slowed him down the best you could. But when you're getting attacked by 4 people, it's just like, what are you supposed to do? Also, my game is laggy and it freezes. Okay, so Liam, your problem is your internet connection or your computer. Yeah, there's not a lot that we as the territorial community can help you address those problems. I have no tech solving advice for you. It seems like a real you problem. I don't know what to tell you. Other than be rich and buy a bigger computer. Or just play on mobile, honestly. I did get a notice or a text message from my internet provider, and they go, hey, good news. We're increasing your internet speed by 400 megabytes. Which is like, for the novice out there, you go, oh, that's great. It's so nice that my internet provider just randomly decided to give me more internet. Whereas the skeptic in me, which probably the more true thing, is they accidentally found out that they've accidentally been giving me less internet than they've contracted with me. And they're trying to be like real coy about it. Be like, oh, we're doing such a good thing giving you more internet. It's like, no one just gives more internet for free. Don't lie to me. Charter Spectrum, I know the real deal. You've been screwing me over, haven't you? There's never been a corporation out there that just gives more internet for free. That's not what internet providers do. This is a lie. But also, I will be taking my free internet because you are one of 2 providers in the area. It costs them more to limit your internet. Yes, but if like at the same time, it could cost them more. But if they put limits on everyone's internet so that they don't have to install like more internet for capacity's sake, they can have more customers. And in the United States, they have which are technically legal agreements. Whereas like Charter Spectrum and AT&T won't go in the same neighborhoods. They go, okay, you get Denver, I get Los Angeles or something. That way they're not competing against each other and they don't have to bring down their prices. And then when the city goes, okay, we're fed up with this, we're going to make our own municipality internet, they go, that's illegal. And then they sue to make that. They go to their politicians and be like, make this against the rules. Make this illegal. And then it does. Ain't it fun? Ain't it grand? All right, let's do some travels. We should do the weekly. We'll do the Earth. Today I like to go from Denmark to Israel. Okay, so... Ooh. Do we want to go Sweden? Sweden, Finland, Russia. Let's try it. It could be wrong, but it could be more fun. Yes. Yes. Russia. Georgia. Turkey. Syria. Nailed it. Oh! Yeah, very few people got that one right. Top 14%. That's low. I figured not a lot of people would be thinking about going up north into Sweden. All right, contest is up. Let's go. First contest of the day. DJ, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, put on the hat. We go north. We go high north. We're hat boys now. Although to be quite frank with you, I have one hat. I used to have a lot of hats. I used to have like 8 hats. Hobbs has destroyed all but one of my hats. And he does it in a really douchey way where he chews out the top where it all connects. So it, like, you can't fix it. You go, you son of a gun. We're top, boys. Top, top, top. Top, top, top. Stay up, stay up. You guys are going too far south. Stay up, trust, stay up. You guys are going so far south, you're inviting people backwards. So we're not going to win our fights as fast. Okay. Yeah, we should start closing down these gaps. Soft, if you want to work backwards, I can protect you from this blue guy for now. Oh, you're going down south, I see. How are we looking on the board? If we get this gap closed and these gaps closed, will be good. But we again had so many people go way far out. Is this the north, guys? Does this look like a hat? No, it doesn't. Does it? Someone's got to see this free land, right? They don't all just give it away? Yeah, Blurry is a good donation target right now. He's fighting the crown. DJ will be there in a second to help. What's up, all games? Thank you for subscribing. All right, Blurry's doing well. Great. Good, good, good. It's best to donate right after the turn counter interest reaches full, right? No, it's best to donate basically whenever the numbers turn red. That will put out the most amount of troops you can be donating. GG. And let's do Europe. That was a good game. That was good. I mean, we did go too far south If we were facing a concentrated team of another clan, we might have lost that because we were too spread out. It's fine right now because not a lot of clans are challenging us in this moment. But the entire objective is that we establish backlines is done and saving within 2 minutes. That's our goal. Saving to donate. Yeah, feel. Get wrecked. You lose, sir. Good day. Can't stream snipe me? What are you talking about? Think you're gonna solo stream snipe a guy who's been playing this game for 2 years? You're embarrassing yourself. Yeah, now this one will get me. If 2 people have saved up in full sent, yeah, that one's gonna get me. Can't do anything about that. When I get stream sniped by 3 people in a row, yeah, that's gonna be the end of it. Well, I sit here for the rest of the game. I'm surrounded by blue in France. Well, that's because you went France, dude. When is going in the middle of France ever a good call? The only way you live in France is if everyone does such a good job over here that nobody could ever possibly challenge you. But yeah, you're dead over here. No one should be donating to you either. Like, if you're new to the game, you're looking for people to donate to, you first go, is there anyone on the back lines that can't win a fight without me donating? Right now, it's Water and Reggie, Reggae. Those guys can take down him. He's fine. So you move forward. You start to see, here's a big threat. This is a big threat. Randall Thar is a really good target right now. Then is there anywhere else over here that we could push? DJ is probably a good target. And so is Fum Fum. I would recommend Randall Thar is probably priority number 1. Because he's protecting a lot of backline boys. Then like Fum Fum and DJ. I made it. Hello, Corgi. What's up, Maverick? Where in the world are you today? Did you decide to pick up residency in Singapore? Would a pilot have an easier or harder time getting residency somewhere? Do you think if like you're in the like immigration office and someone says I'm a pilot, they go, oh yeah, come on in? Or do they go, hold. We don't need pirates. I'm home in Atlanta. Fair, 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 fair. I'm sorry you got denied citizenship. Like, I know Japan is really tough to immigrate to in general. And a lot of places, like, when you immigrate there, they, like, you need to, number 1, be rich. And want you to be rich. And then 2, like, bring something to the country. Is pilot enough? Like, a pilot's a pretty skilled position. It gets paid pretty well, too. I suppose your, like, company, though, wouldn't, like, be, like, thrilled about you stationing yourself in, like, an Asian country, though. Pilots are rare and expensive to teach. Yes, they are. Maverick, did you fly in the Air Force? Were you a military guy too? Maybe not the Air Force. Every armed services has some flight. But did you go the military route, or did you fully fund it yourself for your pilot's license? Not sure. I know most countries require immigration to add some sort of a value of some sort. True. Which is like, would a pilot count? But also, were you in the military, or did you get your pilot's license through civilian matters? Did you fly a fighter jet? Did you go zoom through the air? Were you Maverick? I funded my license myself, but served in the Coast Guard for 10 years. Okay. Did you fly something in the Coast Guard? Or were you just in the Coast Guard? This is an important distinction. Because I don't imagine the Coast Guard has too many planes. Well, they do, I guess. You know, search and rescue, plane fly. Rescue chopper pilot? That's so cool! God, he's so much cooler than all of us. Contest? Sure. We'll wait for the contest. We'll back out. That's way cool. A rescue chopper pilot. So when you go on like a dating app, it's just kind of like you're playing on easy mode, huh? That's cool. Oh shoot. Today I'd like to go from Uruguay to along the border of Brazil, or to French Guyana. Let me rephrase. Today I'd like to go from Uruguay to French Guyana along the border of Brazil. Okay, so first thing we want is Paraguay. And by Paraguay, I meant Argentina. Obviously. Then we want Bolivia. Then Peru. Then Colombia. Then Venezuela. This is Suriname, right? No! Frick. Is this just Guyana? Alright. So I got it correct, just in the wrong order. Dang it. Mission failed critically. Coast Guard has the third strongest fleet in the USA, behind the Air Force and Navy. Okay. Shocks me a little bit that there's not more Army pilots. But I guess that makes sense because, you know, they technically are land forces. As soon as I said, does the Coast Guard have pilots? I knew about rescue choppers. My brain did die, not realizing how many planes the Coast Guard would have. Yeah, I did screw that up. Fun fact, the U.S. Navy has the second largest air force in the world. Yeah, when people like... When you Europeans come in here and be like, you know, USA is not that important, it's just like #1 military or air force in the world is the U.S. Air Force. Second is the U.S. Navy. It's like, yeah, man. Our entire country is built for war. Our entire economy centers around war. Being better at war than everybody else. There's this crazy, what's it called? U.S. Navy Manta Ray. Yeah. This is a crazy project that's like about to be deployed. This is the Manta Ray. The Manta Ray is a fully autonomous sea drone that just swims through the ocean. And when it needs to be activated, it will search out certain like sounds that only enemy submarines and stuff will make. And it will just immediately shoot it. And this thing could be at sea for like ever. It just needs to be reloaded. It comes up, it's got like solar panels on there. So you're talking about a fully autonomous sea drone that can immediately, like if we went to war with China, just be like, all right, shoot down all Chinese submarines. And it just goes. Crazy technology. So for this one, we spawn top right. Draw a line from Scandinavia down to the tip of the Black Sea. Go east of that. It's a sea mine? No, it's not a mine. It's an autonomous submarine. It shoots out torpedoes. It doesn't just blow up. It's not a one-time use thing. It's not solar powered, excuse me. It's nuclear powered. Nuclear powered, which means it can be submerged for like decades. Oh my god, it shoots out torpedoes too. Yeah, it's not like a kamikaze type fighter drone. It's a fully autonomous like submarine, essentially. And it makes like no noise, so it's really hard to detect by sonar. Let me just scooch over here a little bit. Give myself a little bit of breathing room. Yep, grab that land, boys. Long, that's you. This guy's also gonna full send me, so get ready, boys. Yeah, don't have any hesitation about attacking this guy because he's gonna full send me. Yeah, love it when they full send me. It just means everyone around me doesn't have to worry about attacking. Like you can attack with no consequences. Can we get you guys to all fight this guy and join Long? If you all fought him, this guy goes down immediately. Don't worry about your troops. So this is again what we're talking about. We have too many people on the front lines and not enough people in the back, so we created a big gap that's going to take us a while to get through. Bud. You gotta charge. You're a backline player. You should immediately be attacking. There should be no hesitation. Join poor Ooga Booga over here, doing his darndest to knock down all red. That's a blank guy. He's not gonna be able to. Oh, is this you over here? Oh, you're getting attacked. Okay. Don't worry. We can fix this. We can fix this. Oh, I was never telling you to attack. I was telling Flum Flum. Kush, charge back. Knock this guy down. You have troops. As soon as these two are done over here, they can turn and burn with you. Yeah, turn and burn on AoE. Get in there, 32. No hesitation. No hesitation. Get in there. Kush, bud, you need to be saving up. You need to be attacking once a cycle for 10%. You've been at 700,000 for quite some time, and I've been throwing a lot of donations at you. Now you get involved. Now you get involved. Yeah. We have plenty of troops. Whoever this is, Esty, you need to get out of this fight. You need to get out of this fight. You're going to block people who are much stronger than you. All right, this one's looking good. Even though this guy's over here, we'll have plenty of time to reallocate troops. Just remember, guys, this is not a rush over here. One attack once per cycle, unless you're like drastically above your red interest. Like your red interest, Kush, is 19k, so you shouldn't be attacking more than once a cycle. Donate, try. No, you always prioritize the guy who has the best chance of disrupting our backlines. Because if we lose our backlines, because we play with so many players, if someone gets back here and destroys all of our donation base, we've lost the game. So priority number one is always protecting the backlines. Then we start to move forward. Keep going, try. Get this guy out of here so he can't boat anywhere. All right, now we just donate Blurry. For now, who is this fool coming in here? DJ, do you need to be here? Do you need to be blocking our guy who has 3 million? Did you need to boat down here? Or are you now a liability? Blurry, please jump on this. Yeah. There we go. All hands on deck. Everyone donate Blurry right now. Blurry, you gotta fight red. You gotta fight red. You gotta fight red, bud. You gotta charge back. Everyone donate. Everyone donate. That's you, M4. Donate. Good job. Way to throw out a lot of troops. James won. Maverick was fine down there when I boated, but somehow they all died. Oh, okay. So you said if the boat, there was somebody else down here when you boated? I understand. What was with these 4 million boats? Yeah, what happened? Because I thought we had that secured. I do remember, now that you bring it up, Maverick or DJ, I do remember there being a big guy down here. The 600 million boat. All right, so somebody was cheating. Who was this? I know hacks. Okay, so there was just a plain, there was a crazy cheater in this one. Yeah, and then who's this? 500 million. So very hackerish. Save that for later. I've only noticed that hack work on boats and they never seem to land. At least we won. Yeah, I guess we won. Even more so reason to go up in Russia. That's dumb. All right, we got another contest here in a few minutes. We'll just wait it out and do a... Let's do a Wordle. We haven't done the Wordle yet. I love Wordle. I hate Wordle. This game's stupid. I never want to play it again. This is an island. At least this sector is an island. This isn't Monaco. Monaco's got coast here. Could it be Monaco? Just let me know if I'm in the right area of the world. No, it's not. It's to the southwest of Monaco. I got nothing, champs. Sierra Leone? Oh my god. Show me on the map. Okay. Can you guess the two neighbors of Sierra Leone? We have Liberia and Burkina Faso. That's not Burkina Faso? Oh, that's Guinea. Guinea-Bissau? Guinea? It's Guinea. Yeah. Can you guess the capital for Sierra Leone? I don't know. Has anyone got Sierra Leone's capital? I got nothing. Freetown? Isn't that Liberia? I thought that was Liberia. It is Freetown. Okay. Probably here. Probably here. Nailed it. Can you guess the flag for Sierra Leone? All right, contest is up. Same Europe map. Let's try not to open up any gaps on the back lines this time, guys, so that we can push forward faster. So much Europe. Yeah. 2 back-to-back Europe contests is kind of cringe. Don't go up here. That's middle of Europe. Get back. Get back. Tip of Finland to the tip of the Black Sea. This is the line. This is the line. Everyone in Europe, or everyone in Germany needs to leave. Everyone in Europe, LOL. Fortunately, it didn't get nearly as many resistance in the backlines as we did before. Let's just join here. Submit, mean you can handle this. Don't be shy about helping, Maverick. There we go. Okay. Lot better map. We're looking good. Water, brother, I'm a little bit wanting to build you up. You're doing the right thing and going down south, which I love. Except for your over attacking. Just once a cycle, bud. Just once a cycle's fine. Go. We're fine down south still. I mean, M4 over there in Turkey is doing a good job for us, just consistently holding the line. That's 2 games in a row he's been able to do that, which allows us to push elsewhere. That's a big full send into poor Middle Franken. I'm not sure what you did against Wire, but they hate you. How we looking? Any gigantic boats coming through? No. No, those are all regular sized boats. We got this game in the bag. Yeah, I mean, Blues did a good job consolidating. We just did it faster. We were very fortunate to get this done quickly. Because if we had dealt with the same problems we had the last game and Blue had consolidated down here, we'd be in a lot of trouble. Neff, you just roll through their back lines, baby. Let's go. Never stop attacking. I held turkey. Are you M4? Asvan? GG's, boys. Yes, I am. Yeah, you're doing great. That's a good position for you to be in, if you can get it. It really disrupts any kind of threats to our back lines by you just being there. All right. I will be right back. I've returned. Hello. Hello, my brethren. How's everyone doing? We should do a free-for-all. Or a Civil War. So take out tags. We're going to lobby 2. Yeah, Civil War time. We'll wait for the contest to be over. Hello, my friend Pharaoh. How are you? How's Belgium today? Is it like... Is there flowers? No, that's the Netherlands. What's Belgium even known for? Other than like having Brussels, where Europeans yell at each other. Pizza Hut's about having a BOGO promotion? That's kind of nice. I don't know, man. Do I trust a Pizza Hut pizza though? What do you think the ratio of tomatoes they use is nowadays? Like 20? I'm good. Belgium is chill. We're known for chocolate and fries. I think the French are known for the fries. Okay. Well, you know. What team am I on? I'm on blue? Okay. Alright, well, we'll just try this again. Don't snipe me in lobby 2, guys. It's weird. It's gross. Here, let's try Asia again. Same map. Brussels is full with fries. True. This is true. Belgium made French fries? Then why would they call them French fries? Riddle me that, Batman. Belgium's so stupid they wouldn't name them Belgian fries? Remember in France, or in Belgium, they speak French? No, they speak Belgian. It's different. It's the French stealing dishes again. You lost the war if you couldn't name them Belgian fries, but yet invented them. You have an inferior culture. If I was to name something Nevada fries, but then California was like, we like these, we're gonna steal these, and then everyone knew them as California fries, then that was my bad marketing. That's my fault for not having a better marketing team. Someone connect me to the Belgian marketing team. I need to have a discussion with them. They're apparently really bad, and I think I could give some strong insights. The Belgian marketing team was busy getting invaded by the German marketing team. Don't tell me you were slacking off and gave me a colorful way of saying it. You were just slacking off. Get out of here. That's my land now. But if you're in this position, Liam, you should be focusing on over here. You shouldn't be worrying about getting islands. This is not going to make a difference for you. Missing stuff up here will. Someone jump on that. There you go. Who stole my crown? Rar stole my crown. The mongrel. Barrow, if you weren't here, I just want to let you know, I'd have a really strong position. You're kind of ruining things for me. Another Belgian L. If you could kindly vacate the premises, that'd be much appreciated. Ice Dragon, I don't know what your thought process was of blocking me. Here I am, a humble boy, trying to make things work for the team. Let's go blue. We got a shot. I see. Help me here. Help me here. We should keep up here, working with our boy. Yeah, we're going to be a punching bag for a little bit. That's fine, as long as we have a teammate helping us. Yes, block me, love it. Okay, now we can win. We just push through this guy, who's overexposed his troops. Dyer can finish this guy off. I'm going to start working on the please help. Nice little handoff between me and Ice Dragon. Handoff system we got going for ourselves. We're also pretty fortunate that Soft didn't continue attacking and bowed over to try and distract me. All right, I think we can call it there. Let's go ahead. Let's call for peace. This one's done. Yeah, GG's, boys. Well played. Yeah, can I also point out that I did defeat the Mighty Pharaoh? Granted, his team was full of like 2 stream snipers, so he was never going to get any support. But I'm still going to count it. White was making a comeback? Sure. Sure. True, this is true. All right, let's go back to lobby 1. There we go. And then we have 3 minutes for the contest, so let's finish up some flags. Give me Vietnam. How far away am I? This is Myanmar. Nailed it. That's the shape of Myanmar. I don't know the capital of Myanmar. I feel like they just changed the capital too, didn't they? What's their emblem? I don't imagine they have flamingos. That's clearly Europe. That's clearly Europe. That is literally the shape of Myanmar. Nailed it. Pick the flag of the capital city of Myanmar. Naypyidaw. Nailed it. It's the flag of a country that borders Myanmar. That's Africa. That's Kazakhstan. That's Thailand. What's the population of Myanmar? I don't know. 60? Less than 60. What currency do they use? Just say the song. The kayak. Ah. That was a pure guess in the wind. Corgi's really smart. I do know geography. And I've known geography for a long time. Whenever it's like we're doing bar trivia and the geography question comes up, I can just go, shut up, everyone. Shut up. This is my turn to shine. Congratulations, you knew about Harry Potter and all the other crap, but I know geography. Like, my friends were telling me about how they lost this bonus geography class or thing. And it was just like, oh, we couldn't guess the country. It had like, it was like an Africa country that had a blue flag. And it was like, did it have a red stripe running horizontal or diagonally down the middle? And or diagonally from side to side? And they're like, yeah. I was like, oh, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Like, see, this is what happens when you don't invite me to bar trivia. I would have gotten that. I would have nailed it. This man can't be stopped in geography. Of course, I don't know like capitals and stuff like that, but you're not going to run into a capital question of a Africa country in like a bar trivia. It's my time to shine when it comes to capitals. I mean, capital is good for you. It's just the one that I don't know. All right, contest do be up. We go bottom right. Draw an imaginary line connecting these bodies of water and go to the south of it. Do not go into Finland. Have we done the travel yet? Yeah, we did the weekly. We did the regular travel. I was one of 14% of the people who got the regular travel correct. Full correct. Your timer is still 1 minute behind? Oh yeah, my timer's garbage. Not a lot I can do about it. Talk to Microsoft. Hey, or better yet, talk to the guy who develops the game. It's his problem. Dude, my hair is getting long. I gotta start tucking it back again. Fight back the accusations that I'm balding when I'm just not. It's like you have so many things to make fun of me for and you choose the one thing that's not true. Here, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go right here. And I'm gonna go right there. And leave all those stream snipers behind. Oh, you guys are playing chess and I'm playing, or you're playing checkers and I'm playing chess. Get frickin' wrecked. Oh, so over the weekend, I discovered this show through clips on YouTube, and I very much enjoyed it. Have any of you heard of Taskmaster? I'm not sure if this is big in other countries. I know it's a big Australian show. I was watching that like all last night and just giggling to myself. Such a good, funny show. Yeah, not gonna be able to help out over there because I got to deal with this stuff over here with Brandon. Don't worry, this guy will eventually full send me. He has all the tails of someone who's gonna full send. You're almost done. Oh, think of me, I'm so scary. Roar. Oh, there we go. There's the full send. Told you. Okay, we are losing the crown position. It's fine. We're almost done over here. Everyone needs to consolidate and fight this guy, though. He needs to be gone. You guys, help for fun. Join in. Fight him. Fight him. Player 445, 538. Onella, just fight him. You have plenty of troops. Just get it done. DJ, you have not been our shining star for a while. I'm gonna hope that you can turn and burn through the blue team if we give you donations. This is you up here? Yeah, you will turn and burn. Dylan's also kind of turning and burning. Let's get some donations out to Dylan and DJ. Both are doing a good job. Yeah. This one's in the bag. I love Taskmaster. Dude, so funny. There's this Australian woman on there called, it was like Jenny Tron or something. And the challenge is like, how low can you go? But if you haven't seen Taskmaster, the entire thing is they give like a vague instruction. And it's a comedy show. So her reaction is like, I could go, like there's a hula hoop bar. It's like, I could go low, like physically, or I could go low, like, you know, morally. But she goes, what if she does like a host guy. She's like, what if I steal your timer? And she like steals the timer and like runs away and then like puts it on a boat and then shoves it out in the middle of the lake and is like, you're stupid. Everyone hates you. It was so good. Oh, that was hilarious. Must be awesome game if you go full stream or cheating against the community of the game. It's impossible to win if you stack against two teams who are fighting each other. Here's what I'll tell you that I tell everyone else. Number one, I agree with you. Teams should be limited. I messaged the developer this himself, and he said no. So, with that in mind, that I agree with you on that point, we have two things. Number one, you could play a different game. We play one game every 6 minutes. There's plenty for 2 to 3 hours a day. Plenty of options to play outside of when we play, if you don't want to play against us. Number two, instead of looking to drag down our clan with how many members it has, could I ask you a simple question? Why can't you assemble more than 10 guys to go against us? Because 10 coordinated guys can and have defeated us on multiple occasions. So instead of asking the question of why can't you limit the amount of people that you have, when I've already established that that's not possible, but I have asked for it, why can't you get more people? Because you're under the assumption that I just went live on day one and I got 50 people to go with me. Not true at all. I've been here for 2 years, streaming this game for 2 years. If you don't understand why YouTube is a net benefit for any game, then you don't understand marketing, or you're just really mad and you're going to dig into your position. So, instead of asking me to lower the amount of players again, why can't you raise the amount of players that you play with? And this concludes our daily Corgi's Not Fair conversation. Thank you so much for being here for my TED Talk. Anyways, let's do Australia. I don't play right now. Oh, okay, so you're just in a bad mood and you're redirecting it to me, who has no influence on your life. You're dealing with something in your life that's making you angry, and it will make you feel better to lash out, but you can't lash out at the thing that actually makes you angry, so you're redirecting it towards a streamer who you have no connection with. You sound like a real nice guy. Probably a blast to have at parties. Anywho, so let's win South America for our very angry boy, 1NT1C4T10N. Let's win this for him. This one's for you, bud. We're gonna win this one for you. I'll get wrecked, stream snipes. You fail again. Oh, I'm so happy I spawned next to a Nazi. That means I get to take out a Nazi today. Is there ever a better life than just being you're gonna be the death blow for a Nazi? You're just gonna take him out of existence. Oh, it sounds so amazing. I'm so stoked. Who are you? You're that guy, okay. Corgi assassin. You misspelled assassin. It kind of downplays your ability if you can't spell correctly. Oh, your full send did nothing. How embarrassing for you. Alright, you guys should be fine over there. Circus Guard should win over here. Yeah, we're kind of dunzos. Although if we donate to you, you can push through their back lines. You and Brandon could both do this. Here, I love me some Brandon. I checked out your stream because I'm interested. Don't invalidate my point. I'm not invalidating your point. I'm just pointing out that I don't deserve to be the subject of your harassment because you're having a bad day. So don't invalidate my point because you're angry. Like, I get it. Everyone has a bad day, which is why I haven't banned you. But I'm just checking your attitude because you're bullying me. We can start over. Let's start over right now, me and you. 1NT, good to see you, brother. How are you doing today? You having a good day? You want to play some games? No. We're friends. We're friends now. Let's start over. Me and you, we're friends now. I get it. You have a bad day. I have bad days too. My bad days are a little bit more public. We'll just move on. Does that sound good? You want to talk about some Taskmaster? You ever seen it? It's a good show on YouTube. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up. There was like one guy, like the host. It was like not Taskmaster General. Don't play anything. It was like Jenny, Tyann, Taskmaster. If you need a little joy in your life, Jenny Tyann's best moments on Taskmaster Australia will bring up your day. This was such a funny video. I watched it twice last night. Criticizing someone's not harassment. Okay, so I'm going to just time you out now because I think you are too heated. I've given you the offer of starting over and you're just going to be mad. So, this is not the place for you to take out your anger on someone who has no influence on your life. You just need to cool off. You're more than welcome to come back in about 30 minutes, but just take some time for yourself. Your voice in the videos and streams is very different. I'll tell you the exact reason for that. Is I stream, there's like, if you don't play Territorial as an American, you're probably not familiar with Territorial is very big on 2 continents, and America's not one of them. So when I'm done streaming here, typically the player base dies off, and people do not enjoy watching games of like 10 people. So I have to wait until like 11 at night to record again. So I'm a little bit more sleepy at the end of the day. Is basically the reason why. We did Flaggle. Let's do global. Okay, we're gonna go France. Typical France. France is pretty cold. Myanmar. Oh, it's misspelled. Is warmer but not adjacent. Give me Indonesia. Myanmar's the closest. Okay, so we're looking north. How about... Give me North Korea. That'll eliminate a couple. North Korea's closest. Is it Russia? Russia is not closest. Closest is Myanmar and North Korea, but neither touch. So is the answer Taiwan? The answer is Taiwan. Nailed it. I'm a genius. Yeah, it wasn't going to be Japan. And the reason it wasn't going to be Japan is Russia and North Korea would have been darker red. And it was saying that Myanmar and North Korea were the closest. If it was Japan, it would have said Russia and North Korea were the closest. All right, contest up, my friends. We go west. Go west, young man. Haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women, and gold. R.I.P. Toby Keith, except for he was kind of a racist. He did put out some bangers, though. Can you do a travel Ireland? No, I don't know any of the I don't even know if Ireland calls them provinces or counties or what. That lets you know my geographical knowledge of Ireland. I might stand a little bit of a chance just based off my CK3 knowledge of Ireland. Yeah, we go west, don't forget. Draw a line from this hub, straight down, go to the west of that. Everyone go over here. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Yeah, this is good spread. This is a good spread. Hopefully I just send everyone to Stream Snipe Island, aka Tasmania. I learned a little bit of fun fact about Australia. So everyone knows that like Australia started off as kind of like a prison colony. But like when someone was like a bad prisoner, they would send them to like Tasmania. They would send them down there and be like, you're stuck here, buddo. Oh, we full send me. Okay, no problem. We get all that land for free. Here, I'll sneak some of this back. Basically like nothing happened. Wom Badger, will you help me over here, bud? Me and you together. Apes together strong. Okay, this should be done over here. This is looking pretty good for us. Dude, all the red team just keeps donating all their land to us. Void, but any chance we could get you to fight the crown? Big strong Void. Big strong Void, please go down. Please go down. Take on the bigger challenger, not the little guy. Yeah. Damn, you couldn't even kill Void? What are you talking about? Void's on our team. I've been buffing him up this entire game. Now we're racing for the crown. We love this. Boat shenanigans is going on in the west. This guy doesn't have any troops, though. Skill wing. Oh, is this that thing where he has... No. He did the boat glitch, so he landed. But he can't attack multiple people, so we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Hooray! I vote for peace. I shouldn't have survived. Yeah, you were in a bad position, DJ. You were lucky Void got over there so quickly. As you can see, you stack up and overrun the rest of the map. Why is it not fair? Listen here, bud. Let me just tell you this. Do you belong to OG or Corgi in clans? If you don't belong to OG, then I think you need to understand like the most important thing when you're setting a goal. When you become an adult, you're going to be asked to set goals for your workplace, goals for yourself. The first thing you need to have, the most important thing that your goal needs to be is realistic. You do not have a realistic goal of fighting OG or Corgi. So maybe pick a more realistic goal for yourself. Instead of complaining that life's not fair, I'm going to blow your mind and say it's never going to be fair. That you can't look at me, someone who's put in the work in this game, grew his YouTube channel from this game for 2 years, and then go, it's not fair you did that. It's not, how's it not fair? How's it not fair that I put in the work for 2 years to grow a community that plays together? It's not fair that you want me to, that I'm like training to become a boxer, and because I become good at boxing, you want me to punch with one hand. You can get people to play this game too. Or you could pivot your goals in this game to something more realistic for yourself. This game is designed to be played in groups, get bigger group, win games. Yeah, true. Don't hold us to your standard because you can't get people to play with you. Spare me. Off hours, a single person can have a success rate over 70%. Yeah, Brandon. They don't want to learn to get better. They just want other people to go down to their level and be worse. Like, they don't want to put in the work to be better to better themselves. They just want to complain. And it's a really tiring attitude to have because it's not going to get you anywhere in life. If you honestly think you can go anywhere in life complaining that other people are better at you at other things instead of trying to get better at it yourself, you're gonna just end up being a nothing person. You're gonna be like an absolute nothing person. You're never gonna succeed anywhere in life. And it may sound like tough love right now, and that's exactly what it is. You just gotta change your attitude, guy. There's plenty of ways for you to solve your own problem without looking for others to solve it for you. That's a very childish mentality, and it's not going to succeed in the real world. So, you know, don't come at me with your complaints, because honestly, I don't care. Astra and Void. Do you guys want to help me with Poland? We can work on this together. Hopefully Peter Griffin and Dyer can work on that guy together. Oh, you full sent him. Well, that's not super helpful. That puts a lot of pressure on us to get this done, like, now. There we go. Mission successful. Now we just attack the bot. Randall Thor, what are you doing? What is this diving, my guy? There's no saving you. I was looking over there. It's like, can I help him? It's like, no, he's dead. He's just freaking dead. I love this mind trick that everyone who complains always does, is I tell them like, hey, your mindset's broken. And they go, you could listen to my points instead of just being mean to me. And be like, you come in here and this is your first message ever and you're just being a complete jerk. I'm just done with it today. You're gone forever, actually. You know, I don't even need to be nice with you. They come in here to yell at me for like the game not being fair. And I tell them why it is fair. And then they get all mad that I was mean to them. And it was just like, okay, well, don't come into a fight, you know, with the smoke if you don't want to fight back. Am I supposed to roll over to you, be like, oh, good point, dude. I've never considered that, like, yeah, having people in the game is bad. I'm probably one of the few avenues of people propping up this game. Like, name another YouTuber that plays this game. It's like me, it's Enzo, and like, Uther plays it, but not to like a heavy extent. Uther puts in a lot of games though. CG plays? He doesn't play it anymore. Tokyo plays it daily now. He's back to it. Good. I'm glad he's feeling better. All right, we got 3 minutes for a contest. We'll wait for that. And let's do a... Have we done all the games? We haven't done Travel USA. North Dakota to California. Does Wyoming touch? Here, no. Here's what we'll do. Okay, if we go Arizona, if we go Montana, we can go Idaho. Yeah, Montana. Idaho. And then Nevada. Ha ha ha. I was trying to figure out a way to do the 4 corners, but it wasn't going to be fast. Like here, yeah, that would have been slower. Corgi, do you know why so many US states are like a rectangle? It just is because they became territories and it was just like, that's good enough. This is like square good. Utah used to be substantially bigger, but the United States was worried about the influence of the Mormons having a potentially their own state that could potentially become an own country type thing, like an insurrection for men. So that's why Utah is very limited. Texas used to have territory all the way up here, and we're like, nah, that ain't it, chief. You gotta, if you're a slave state, you gotta go below the Mason-Dixon line. So they had to give up a lot of their northern territories. Northern claims. All right, contest is up. Try and hit all the big mainlands. We spread, we go everywhere. Mormons don't seem to be very feisty. Back when they settled Utah, they were a big unknown of like what were their real intentions. They were viewed a lot more as kind of like a cult than they were a legitimate religion, because it's just one of those things. Is like their entire religion is out west. They don't have a lot of representation in the east, so it's kind of like, what are these guys' goals? So the USA just played safe by chipping away at their land, being like, no, 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 this is Colorado's land now. This is New Mexico land, stuff like that. Nice. Good job over here, boys. Corgi will win that fight. Boys over here, Reggae, Pseudodrill, Burns, get involved. Take them out. There's no reason for you to be holding on to your troops. Okay, so we are losing Africa. We need to get a big presence going over there again, which means we need to push. I believe in Dire Elephant's mission. Keep going, my guy. Long's doing a good job. A few donations might be able to save him. I don't know. He might have gone too deep. How are we doing? This is a bit of a concern. How big is this guy? 64,000. You should be able to win that. Come back to you. Keeping an eye on this area. This is going to be an area of concern. But if we can get a push elsewhere for the meantime, we might as well do that. Alright, yeah, time to donate to you. There we go. How's it looking over here? Is this Pizza Man? Yes, it is. Give you a little bit of help as well. Larry, no! Pizza Man, fight back against this! Don't get kicked off! You friggin' mongrel. Alright. Can we get you to boat down south, Mr. Kamacha? Can you get to Australia? Can you stop worrying about the islands and get down south? Like here, down there, right there, bud. Right there. Don't worry about this. Just get down. Just get down south. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just boat down. Boat down. There you go. And just go buck wild. You're like the last player on the board. Everyone's donating to you. I can't even get my donations in. There we go. That was a good game. What's up, Trix? How are you? What do you do when someone spawns directly on top of you and attacks you? If it's one person, your first expansion shouldn't be more than 20%. So you expand normal. If they start to go attack you, you just spam click on them at 20% and you'll immediately destroy them. It's a fail-proof strategy. All right, let's do... Wait. No. It's time for Civil War. Let's get another Civil War in. Settings, lobby 2, back, close, boop. And we've done Asia. Let's try and get another map. Blurry, don't say stuff like that. I know you don't mean it, but it's not funny. It's not a good joke. Okay, I'm kind of new. What strat should I do to start? If you understand... Here, let's do Australia. If you understand cycles, a 20-20, 40-40 will get you pretty far. By 2020, you mean click 2 times at 20%? Yeah, so the white bar filling up vertically in the middle of your screen when the game starts. That's a cycle. So you click once when the cycle's about to complete, when the bar's about to fill up. And then you wait for it to fill up again, you do another 20. The third time the bar is about to fill up, then you go up to like 40. I'll join the blue team. All right, blue team, we got a good line. White's looking very strong, though. Which is unfortunate that we both border each other. Yeah, that was a hope and a dream to get over there. It wasn't going to happen. Rabbit stuff, be mindful of your troops, because yes, you can get this done, but look who's right below you. But just save up your troops for 1 damn second. Holy cow. You don't have to counterattack every time he's attacked. Please save your troops. You should be at 1.6 million. You've never been over 800,000 because you refuse to save your troops. It is fine. Stop panicking. Now you go. Now you go. Now you go. Try and get over to help your buddy. No! Attack yellow. My boy. Look at the board. You can leave him alone. Yeah. We lost. I tried to defend as much as I could. I can't believe our Stuka couldn't get that done. It wasn't his fault. It's just the team was like stuck in the middle. We were dealing with so much. Rabbit stuff, that's slightly on you, bud. Like you wasted probably 1 million troops just constantly counterattacking yellow. Or if you just saved for a minute, we could have potentially had a little bit more strength. It was a good move by red. This was a smart boat. It denied me from being able to help down south, and it just went downhill. Sorry, it's fine. It's fine, Rabbit. It's just I'm not like saying like, oh, we lost because of you. I hope that doesn't come across that way. I probably could have used a little bit better language. But just understand the cascading effect that when the team is dedicating all of its sources to you, you have to be a good steward for them, because if you're not, then we can't address other threats. Pink was doing okay, but didn't have the best spawn. Yeah, Pink was scattered to the wind. It's a good example of why you need to go for a corner. Because if you don't, you can't support each other. Like, even green's got a corner, they could still come back. Yellow's consolidated, so they could, if things go their way, make a move. But this is really between red and white at this point. Red had a good opening. I may have... If I didn't have this pink guy, like, right here, I could have put a lot more forces into attacking Denmark Viking and address him before he became a threat. But it just didn't work out that way. Like, yeah, I had an alliance with the pink guy, but, you know, those are temporary. Black fumbled so fast. I don't remember seeing black on the board, to be quite frank with you. What's the bar that goes from left to right on the top? That's how long your attack is going to last. So as it goes down, like when it gets to 0, your attack stops. Yeah, teams that spread across the map lose the fastest. They never win. They never win. If you're not in a position to attack common enemies with your team and defend against common enemies, then you're going to lose. You'll be the first one's gone. Now, this is a good game. I love this move from Pharaoh going through the back lines because no one can really stop him. They got red knocking on the door. If white takes off the pressure over here, red's going to collapse on him. Is this you too, Pharaoh? You silly goose. Just getting all the back lines. I'm a fan. It keeps him in the game. It does make him very vulnerable, where if the attention goes on Pharaoh, he's gone in a minute. But for right now, it's a decent move. I do like this pivot from Furry. His teammates can definitely get this done over here, at least slow him down, and he can knock down Pharaoh a little bit. What's green doing in this process? I don't know if you want to be attacking Pharaoh as green. Like, maybe enough to block him from having this access, but I wouldn't continue to knock him down. Because you don't want white getting too strong. Oh no. Red's burst through over here. This ain't looking good, Chief. White's got to redirect. I do like the move of blocking off Pharaoh, but now you got to look at white or red and be like, they're a problem. Because if you're looking at a race of who's going to get done faster, Furry attacking Middle Franken or player 314 getting in the back lines, 314 is going to win this. But at the same time, if Burns holds out, then the entire team can redirect and attack Pi. Yeah, CCP knows that. He's right on it. White's in a really winning position. Green's doing a good job getting through some red back lines, making themselves a little bit more competitive. So if everything... So yellow and green are kind of hoping to team up and go against white, because white looks like they're going to win this fight with red. Tell fellow he needs to vote. He voted. Yeah, he did the right thing. Voting over here is not going to help anything. This area is kind of a dead zone. You don't want to be striking green, because looking long term, you're going to want to be allied to green to fight white. Red just got a little bit unlucky that they had to dedicate so many forces to fight white over here because they really had no option to fight backwards into green. And now look at Trix. Second place with 7 million troops. He's a strong boy. Green could realistically win this. I think white's already won. I don't think so. I'm looking at green's position and be like, I like it. Green really doesn't have a bad person to attack in this position. The only one that's questionable is long, because then it gives you borders with white, which I don't know how quickly you want that. But it is freelance, so I understand why he's going into it. Now, as green's position, you can see that skill wins attacking over here. It's going to benefit everyone. Might be worth knocking this guy down a little bit, because you do have a 30,000... pixel gap. And Pharaoh's only gonna be able to hold out for so long, and you're gonna need someone to help you with this. I don't know if Middle Frank is gonna be it, because he could be munched on by these two. The problem with attacking Furry is eventually you get to the point where you don't have access to the land. You're going to do a lot of work, and yellow's going to reap the most benefit, but you really don't have an option of not attacking him when you're down 30k. Who's this over here for fun? Love that. That's a great addition. That's a good boat to get in the fight. I love this boating over here too. Making sure he gets claims on a lot of this land, so that if Furry did full send, he can only full send one guy, and it gives green a better chance of grabbing the land. Now, what point is Middle Franken going to turn on you? I do like the notion of getting this guy out of the way really quickly. Just a little bit of free land for you. And you could potentially take out DJ over here as well as red. I think there would be enough time. Well, I don't know. 2 players on the green team attacking? I don't know if there's going to be enough time for that. Looks like yellow's gone backwards. So yeah, you definitely do have time for this. Yeah. Nice little move for you. Pharaoh sneaking back through the back lines. Green, that hurts green more than they realize. I think green's chances just went down substantially. They're kind of in a tough place though, because if they can get rid of white out of this area, white will only have Middle Franken to attack, and they can clear out this area and then worry about red later. Going straight into the crown. Okay. Possible. This is still possible. You do have all this land right here that you're missing, Tricks. Just as an FYI. I'm not sure if yeah, you should want it. It wouldn't flip the balance of power. So white's gone. And you're attacking green. Not a bad move. They do have a lot of board percentage. This will not be a forever fight, though. There's no way Pharaoh can knock down for fun out of this area before Middle Franken completely destroys Tricks. So at some point, they're going to have to flip. But I do like it for now. Especially as these two are busy on Middle Franken. You just sneak some more land. It's a good move. You never see such high level of clashes in average games. Yeah, I mean, this is a bunch of people who know how to play. I mean, Tricks, Middle Franken, and Pharaoh are probably some of the best players in the clan. And this kind of shows you why. Like, Pharaoh, in a normal... If you gave Pharaoh his position to anyone at, like, the 5-minute mark, they probably would have lost it. They wouldn't have had the patience for this. Middle Franken going against Skillween is painful for Pharaoh. But the board is completely evened out. I do think Pharaoh's best chance is getting this guy off his border. It just sucks he had to sacrifice a teammate for it. Because now you're 50,000 pixels behind the crown. I don't know if you can ignore this threat anymore. Maybe if you push real aggressively right now and never stop this attack, it would bleed a lot of your troops, but it could be worth it. Middle Franken wisely attacks Pharaoh, knowing that he's going to be doing that, though. Really changes the game. So unfortunately, Pharaoh's not going to be able to complete this. He's got to fight here now. Red's got 40%. Green, bud, Pharaoh's no longer your target. Red's the target. You got to look at who's got the giant board percentage. It ain't Pharaoh, bud. For fun, you got to be attacking Middle Franken. This is a dead move. This is a losing move. Is Pharaoh ever going to complete it? Yep. It's big for Pharaoh. And it's bad for fun. If he had left this border and started attacking Middle Franken, he could have preserved that border for later. But because he drew attention to it, Pharaoh immediately kicked him off. And I don't know why you're not helping your teammate attack Middle Franken right now. Middle Franken's attacking down south. This is free land for green. You should both be attacking right here. No, you don't need to donate to your champion. You just attack too. Your champion's fine for now. Now, green is catching up to the board percentage and also to the crown. So now they're the crown. Trix is playing as if you would a regular, being like, Pharaoh will surely appreciate me rescuing him and he'll join my side against this guy, which is in a regular game would be good. In reality, though, a good player will flip sides. He'll wait for a champion to be a little bit more established and then attack the crown. Yeah, Pharaoh's going over here. He knows that this fight's not going to be done anytime soon. He can take a little bit of a breather. Maybe get a little bit of a beachhead somewhere else. Didn't say big enough boat. Oh, he did. He might have. This is going to land. This is going to land. No. Good boat defense by green, but now he's used all of his troops and sacrificed it all to red. Got caught up in defending and wasn't looking at your borders. But now these two are going to be allied for a very long time to fight against Middle Franken. Middle Franken doesn't win outright from this position, but he's in a winning spot. 44% and red interest, he's going to be hard to defeat. Which is just kind of that cascading effect from For Fun up here, not attacking, giving some attacks over here. Slightly weakening this guy would have brought this a little bit closer. It's still winnable. These two definitely have the troops to get it done, but it's a slightly more precarious situation. Now, Middle Franken's desperately trying to knock off Pharaoh from having borders with him. Because if he does that, he wins the game. Trix has got to be going all out right here, evening as much of the playing field as possible. He's almost at that point too. This is a really good strategy by Middle Franken, because now even though he lost the crown, Trix is in the middle, Pharaoh doesn't have a border on him. Pharaoh's only realistic target is here. This is a really good game. I do like Pharaoh's positioning, grabbing some islands for some options. Knowing that this fight's very even, he doesn't need to enter the side on either or. It might be worth trying to steal this island away from Trix, just to give yourself a few more options, but it is kind of a double-edged sword. Maybe you don't want borders with red. He does join the fight over here with red to try and equalize a little bit more. Trix is doing a smart job of encapsulating Middle Franken. Whoa, where'd that come from? Did you have a speck over here that was hidden? Anyways, Trix is doing a really good job of encapsulating red. So that if Middle Franken if this was a normal game, Middle Franken probably would full send and Trix would grab all the land. But a player like Middle Franken is not going to full send. Pharaoh has a few pixels there. Yeah, now he's got access to red directly. But it is like a really interesting game of when does Pharaoh strike? Because the striking right now will just flip the sides immediately. And you don't want to be the guy who's constantly every other cycle flipping sides, because they'll eventually get annoyed with you and agree to both attack you. You gotta wait for these numbers to become substantial to the point where a crown is fully established. And then go into that guy. Which both these players know, but they're both kind of stuck in attacking each other. They really don't have another option. Neither can really afford to make an enemy out of Pharaoh. Yeah, there's Pharaoh against Trix. It is a question of how much would you prioritize getting rid of this land from Pharaoh. But because you have this land up here too, it wouldn't really benefit you that much. Because if it costs too much to get this land out of Pharaoh, Trix is just going to grab it all and win the game. It's a tough spot to be in. I'm already annoyed at me. You played well, Pharaoh. It's just you played against a bunch of skilled people who knew to counter you. And also someone who's calling out the game, announcing what you're doing. Otherwise, I think you would have sneakily won this. That's just kind of the double-edged sword of playing on stream. Like, you do get to play against better competition. You get to make a great game for everyone watching. But you do get a lot of your strategies countered because I'm explaining what's going on. Now, what time does the game end? The 25-minute mark. So there are 3 minutes left. And whoever has the crown at the end of 3 minutes wins. I got targeted because of my name? A little bit, yeah. But honestly, anyone who's worth their salt would see what you're doing and be like, this is a guy who knows what he's doing. I need to counter him. This is interesting. I don't know about this move from Trix. More isolating Pharaoh. But he is playing with the mindset of there's 2 minutes left in the game. So Trix is doing that same strategy of whoever full sends, he's going to have good borders on him. This is going to be a tight one. This is going to be real tight. It's going to be about who full sends who. Middle Franken does have the edge by about 30,000 pixels. That's a gap that the other teams are going to have to make up. They're going to have to close that gap. I think Pharaoh is now, I think we can call it out of it. He can be the king maker, but he can't be the king himself. And Trix is gearing up for the full send. One minute left. 1 minute left. Pharaoh looks like he's committed mostly to attacking Middle Franken, which is rough. It's a rough place to be in. This is getting tense. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Trix has the crown right now, but not by a big margin. Pharaoh's consistently attacking Middle Franken, which is going to be tough for him to be able to grab land. Now, it doesn't mean Pharaoh's going to not full send Trix. He could and potentially get the crown. He's close. He's closed the gap. 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Trix! Trix wins. Well done. Well done. Well done, Trix. All right, let's go back to lobby 1. It was a good game. It was a good effort by Middle Franken. It was just off by like a second. It's hard to judge those. It's hard to judge when you full send in that for this arbitrary timeline that we do. All right. Well, I'm going to be back in a second. I'll leave you with the chair. GG's. That was a great game, Trix. Hello, I have returned. Or are you supposed to be nice to me? Why? You're a villain, dude. All right, let's do Africa. 12 trillion views. Corgi's giving away Lambos. I wouldn't give away Lambos because if I had 12 trillion views, that'd be bigger than the population of the Earth, and I would probably get my account canceled for a massive, massive amount of view bots. So, probably not 12 trillion. The aliens are watching? I don't think YouTube's gonna buy that. Yeah. I mean, don't be wrong, it'd be sick if I was like the go-between between the aliens and humans. Like, dude, give me all the technologies. I just don't think it's realistic at this point in time. I don't know if aliens touching down are gonna be like, dude, we love territorial. I mean, it's not out of the question. But I'm gonna go ahead and say it's a little far-fetched. $1 trillion, but the population of the Earth is like 6 billion. It's kind of like that question, like it to show that how much people don't understand how much like a billion is. It's just like there was a thing. It's just like, hey, if you got paid £1 million every month, how long do you think it would take you to become the richest man in Britain? Does anyone have a guess? If you got paid £1 million a month, how long would it take you to become the richest man in Britain? You never will. No, you hit a point where you would. $30 years. Higher. Centuries. Higher. Well, inflation. Shut up, Pharaoh. Shut up, technical Pharaoh. We're not talking about inflation. It would take you 3,200 years. That's not long. True. That's not that long, I suppose. Richest man in Britain has $37 billion. What's a pound in euro? Again, let's not get caught up in the semantics. We're doing apples to apples comparison here. It just shows you how much people don't recognize how much a billion is. Or what's that other example people love to show out? If I gave you $10,000 every day from the time that Christ was born till now, you would be like the 40th richest person on the planet. I'm not sure how that one may not be like 100% accurate, but you definitely wouldn't be like the richest person. Can we call for peace? There we go. $1 billion sure is a lot, but you know what's more than that? 2 billion? Yeah, the richest person has what, under 400 billion? That's a lot of money. I love the argument. It's like he doesn't actually have 400 billion. He has it, it's tied up in stocks. But like, okay, but he has access to it, right? He could pull it all out right now, right? He could do that. That's a thing he could do. Oh, okay, cool. How much money is enough? That's a great question, Mario. How much money is enough? Like, what do you need more? Oh, we got 5 minutes for the contest. Might as well wait this out. Let's do a win taken. At least 7. Yeah, 7 could be enough for some people, I suppose. Oh, God. Oh, thank God. I saw the white and I was like, this isn't a clan meeting, is it? I was like, no, don't start me here, man. No. These are the British ladies. Let's see, we have like a Croatia flag. We have a USA flag. We have a British flag. This is one of those things. It could be another country besides Britain celebrating the British ladies. Cafe Britannico. Yeah, so this is not Britain. Delega. This, you know what this is? That's Italy, isn't it? That was the Italian flag. Throw me in Rome. Throw me in Naples. Say 1943. That was 1918, and that was Uruguay. Well, you know, F me. Frick. Which time we got? 4 minutes? Okay. I got it. I got the hints. I don't need a hint. I'm not a loser. Sasan Inga. Dude, this is some boring AF architecture. I'm going to be straightforward with you. Strikes me as Eastern European. Very stoic. But maybe like... I don't know. This screams like communist. But it's not communist. I mean like Stockholm. I mean Stockholm. 1904. 1937. It's Finland. It was close. I'll take that. This is the United States. This screams Boston, but this is actually Canada. The Royal Crest. Yeah, this is definitely Canada. Where in Canada? I don't know. Montreal? They don't like... They would not be celebrating Americans. Throw me in 1975. 1970, Alberta. Canada, you're too big for your own dang good. Damn, this one's hard. The Calgary Stampede. Ah, see, you knew it. The hell is even this, my guy? This could be anywhere. Obviously, we're somewhere in Asia. This might be India. Throw me in, like, Islamabad. Throw me in Islamabad. Throw me in 1986. 87. 68, that was Delhi. Delhi! I'm getting wrecked, bros. Alright, I can finish. This is Africa. Everyone here. What's your flag? Damn it. A red flag and a green flag. I don't know if those flags are significant, but let's throw me in. It's a big stadium. Throw me in South Africa. Throw me in Cape Town. Say this is 2001. Zambia. 14 years off. That was 2015. Dang, man. That was probably the worst score I've ever gotten. 518. I got crushed. But we do finish in time for contest. Not Cape Town? Yeah, I was lost. It was Africa, but there was no real thing of like, unless you know the stadium, you're probably not going to guess where that was. We go Alaska? Yeah. We try and get northern Canada, boys. If people live there, don't go there. Don't worry about these islands. Northern Canada and Alaska. People live there, don't go there. I was thinking Kenya, about as far as away. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, if they're a Canadian province that doesn't have a territory on it, you don't want to go there. In their name, you don't want to go there. If people live there, don't go there. You don't think people live here, huh? People live there. You're bad. You're bad. You should feel bad. Oh my god, but buddy, what is the hell was the expansion? Obviously we have this guy. What the hell was your plan? Rabbit, what are you doing? There's a guy with 50 troops above you. Attack him! Rabbit! Look up! Where are you even looking? Get in there, Steve. You got this. Remember, if you're in this area, you should be attacking. You should be attacking somebody. Let that guy die. Who cares? But, like, attack somebody. Everyone in this sector in Alaska, if you're spawned in Alaska, you should be attacking somebody right now. There should be no hesitation. We do have good borders in the middle. Good job to you guys. Yeah, good job Trix, Arcane, and Esty knocking this guy down. That's why we don't go on islands, because we can bully them with more people. Abba, you're in a rough way, my friend. Burns, don't force and it waste troops that you could otherwise have donated. This is looking good. Where's this PL guy? All the way over here. Yeah, not much of a threat right now. We're doing a good job. This is a good avenue to push. Abba and Tron are doing a great job over here. This is the crown. But he's not really threatening anything that's incredibly dangerous. Uzbekistan, good job. Get a nice little push there. This guy's starting to become a problem, but I don't want to take the pressure off over here because we're doing so well. Especially with Uzbekistan getting through all this. Abba and Tron have solidified this corner of the map. It's really just this that's the last question mark. Especially with Air Fryer. Corgi guard, can you go up into Air Fryer and block him from going in our backlines? Ignore this guy, he's clearly a distraction, and fight Air Fryer. Esty's there too. There we go. That works. Esty just boats over, we do fine. Or whoever has a boat here. That's Corgi player 53, okay. That guy's gone. Nice. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, just finish up Alaska, boys. Or, excuse me, not Alaska, Greenland. That's huge for us. That's a big full send. Uzbekistan, you should jump on that. Who's this? DJ? Why are you here? Frick, dude. Alright, can we get some donations to DJ so he can fight this PL guy? Everyone else is under control. This is kind of the last bastion. DJ, if you wouldn't mind closing the Quebec gap. You love Quebec, so maybe stop focusing on trying to get the crown and solidify our back line so we don't have to, you know, potentially lose the game. Yeah. Good job. And Uzbekistan and ABBA are going to take out Swas, so he'll stop putting pressure on Yi DJ. Jesus is over here as well. So is Lavas. Good job, boys. What do you think about immigrants in the EU? It blows my mind when people have a bad view of immigrants. They're like 60% less likely to cause a crime. They're fleeing. They're either one, immigrating because they're smarter than you, like just being straightforward, or two, they're fleeing a literal war zone. And I just don't have it in me as a human being to be mad at them for that. Call me crazy. I just don't have it in me. I feel like I could hate a lot more things with more validity than a person fleeing a war zone or coming to your country because they're smart. We all human? Yeah. Can I use the gold I get for games? Not for really anything. It seemed to be implemented at one point with a bigger strategy in mind, but nothing's really come of it. Alright, boys. But that's going to do it for today. Hope you have fun. I had a lot of fun. I'll see everybody tomorrow, and we'll do domination. Excuse me, I almost died. We'll do domination tomorrow as well. Adios, boys.